smiling faces out here. It's nice to get to actually see faces these days. Like he said, my name is Emily Berry. Like your favorite berry, be it strawberry, blueberry, goji berry, or tonight I'm your huckleberry. Just depends. Um, I used to be Mrs. Berry, but he decided to take the R in the good insurance when he left 10 years ago. So now I'm just Miss Berry to 3 kiddos and myself, and my nice little berry bunch is a bit of fun chaos. My household is neurodivergent, and for those who aren't familiar with what that is, it's, let's see, we all have autism. There are a couple sprinkled with ADHD, and we have all the disco friends such as dyslexia at our diagnosis party with some other fun flavors sprinkled in. So my eldest Barry, my eldest child, she doesn't particularly like to socialize, so she doesn't people. She only talks to people that she knows, and even then, she still might not talk to you. But she has a very expressive face. So when she was born, she was only like 6 pounds, 8 ounces, tiny little thing, about a peanut. And largest thing about her besides her pumpkin head was her great big gorgeous blue eyes. But she would stare through you. It was like almost haunting innocent. But that child, she can definitely like just kill you with a look. And it's almost scary. So she just turned 17 recently, and I said, you know, the thing you need to do is you need to get to a Kia dealership and get a Soul. Because that should definitely be your first car with a bumper sticker that says possessed. Because that would just be perfection for her. My middle child is a bag of fun. They are gifted, creative, anxious all the time, perfection complex, all of that. But they're exceptionally literal. Like, bless their hearts. Common sense isn't a flower that grows in everyone's garden, but sometimes I wonder if this child even got seeds to plant. But when they were about 4 or so, we had been going to church at that time. And that Sunday, they woke up out of a deep sleep and was just screaming and having a nightmare and just like crying, just wouldn't tell me what was going on. Wouldn't tell me the next night, wouldn't tell me the next night. Finally, Tuesday night, I got it out of him. I was like, you have to tell us what is going on. And she's like, well, in Sunday school, the Sunday school teacher said that we have to invite Jesus into our heart. Mom, is he going to bring furniture? Will he fit? Child, no, that's not what she meant at all. Bless your little baby heart. No. And of course, rounding out our trio of fun is little Mr. Barry. He keeps me on my toes, fingers, elbows, and everything else, my little spider monkey man. He was about 2 and a half at the time, and he decided at midnight it would be a good idea to go brush his teeth. So he goes to the furthest place in the house from my bedroom, and that was the hall bath. He managed to get the water on, the toothpaste on the toothbrush. But somewhere amongst that, he decided to abort the mission and the toothbrush with the toothpaste and everything into the sink and came back to bed. 3:30 in the morning. Maintenance! Maintenance! I mean, this dude is yelling, and it's a louder cop knock than any cop knock I've ever heard, and I'm like freaking out. So jump out of bed, I notice he's asleep. And so I get to the hallway and I'm like, shh, 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 shh. So I squish my way to the front door. I hear water running. The dude's still beating on the door. Maintenance! And yelling, you know. So I get the door open and he's like, where's the leak? What's going on? I'm like, I have no idea, dude. Like, you just woke me up. So we managed to find that the sink was on in the bathroom. This boy, the only reason they found out is because it went all the way over into the neighbor's house. He managed to cause over $10,000 worth of damage from wanting to brush his teeth at night. Yes. It took about a month and a half, my insurance and Serve Pro, to clean up that whole hot mess in the whole front part of the apartment. So that was but, you know, those are just a few of the adventures we have at my house with them. I really enjoy being their mom, but it does. It comes with its adventures. Another thing that has happened with my son is he really has a thing about peanut butter that he really just, he likes the taste, the smell, the feel, just everything about it. So again, about 2.5, 3, I started having to hide peanut butter around the house. Well, I get up one morning. It's about time to get everybody on the bus. And I get up and I look in the hallway and I see these little handprints down the hall. And they lead to his room. And there I find this tiny little man in nothing but a paper, covered head to toe in peanut butter. I will say, I don't think I've ever scrubbed anybody that much in my life, used that much down. But he did smell good for a couple weeks and was well moisturized. But I just really enjoy being their mom, and we do have a lot of fun adventures. I really get to have a good time when I come out and I get to do these things, and I appreciate getting to spend some time with you guys and share a little bit about them and share some laughs. So I appreciate your time, and thank you for letting me come on.
Emily Berry, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a hand, let her know. Emily Berry.